Hey guys, what's happening? Joshua Elder here with yet another video for you. I'm coming at you live here in the kitchen of the Elder home. We've got the dog Benji over here. He's just trying to get these cookies out of this little ball right here, as you can see. He'll be there for like an hour. But anyways, guys, I want to show you in this video how to build an affiliate marketing business from complete scratch. As a beginner, I'm going to lay out 5 simple steps that you can follow and implement, obviously right after you're watching this video. So if you're brand new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, you hit the like button, and most importantly, tick the bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. Right now, I'm uploading videos on a daily basis, teaching you how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, fulfillment. Whether it's raining outside or whether the sun's shining, I'm delivering value to you guys. So let me kind of go over here. I've actually got everything written down on my computer, these 5 steps, and we're gonna kind of just take them one by one, kind of step by step. Number 1, here's a lesson for you guys. You know, I find so many entrepreneurs, they message me on Facebook and they ask me questions like, how quickly can I make money? How many hours a day do I need to put in to make, $5,000 a month? Does internet marketing work? Does affiliate marketing work? And, I get bombarded by these, these questions that are great questions, but they're I'm going to give you a broad answer, to these questions. And it depends on so many factors, you guys. It depends on your willingness to learn a new skill set, your willingness to listen to what I'm telling you, your willingness to believe in the process, and your willingness to, most importantly, be consistent and keep going even when you hit rough patches. And I noticed that most people aren't willing to keep going when the going gets tough, right? You're gonna have a season in your business for sowing, and you're gonna have a season for reaping. And one of my mentors said, Josh, you can't sow and you can't reap in the same season. So you've got to be willing, in other words, to do the work today that's going to impact you tomorrow. We're so wired to trade time for money. And so we have this tendency when we start a new business, we think we're starting a new job. We think it's like a part-time gig. We think it's a hobby. That's not what internet marketing is, guys. What you do today, the videos that you put up, the content that you put up, you're not going to get instant gratification from it. You're not going to get paid tomorrow necessarily. You might get paid weeks and months and even years later from one piece of content. But here's the deal. You need to know and you need to believe that you will get paid, okay? So what you want to do is you want to create this snowball effect inside your business. When I first started my YouTube channel, man, it was super hard to get that snow packed and get a snowball going. And then after, it almost felt like I was rolling that snowball uphill, and some days there was sunshine and the snowball was melting, and some days there was rain and it was still melting, and some days there was snow and that snowball was building up and getting bigger and bigger and bigger, right? And you're gonna have times like that in your business. You're gonna have times where a campaign doesn't work. You're gonna have times where you don't know how to send out an email, you don't know how to create an email, you don't know what type of content to create that day, you're having troubles with technical stuff. You will have those days, but it's how you deal with those days. It's how you break through those days and you keep going when the going gets tough. So with that said, rule number 1 is to be willing to sow and reap. Don't look for the shortcut system or the push button secret software that's going to make you money overnight. You're going to end up broke. You're going to end up spending a lot of money and spending a lot of time. You're going to have a lot of heartache at the end of the day. So that leads me to number 2, is to get a mentor that you can trust and believe in that will help you overcome a lot of these pitfalls in your online business. And get a mentor that's actually willing to teach the newbie exactly how to succeed. Okay, there's so many mentors out there that make great money, but they're not good teachers. Okay, so you need to find somebody that's willing to show you the details, because the truth is it's hard to teach the newbie how to make money online. It's one of the hardest things to do. It's easier for me as a mentor to take somebody that's already making $10,000 a month to take them to 20, 30, 40, and even $50,000 a month versus a newbie. because they have so many questions, they have so many limiting beliefs. And I had limiting beliefs when I first got started. There's so many roadblocks mentally that they're dealing with. There's so many different things that are going on technically, mentally, physically, that are keeping them from success, right? So you need a mentor that's not just making 10 grand a month. You need a mentor that's making at least $100,000 per month. You need a mentor that's making 10 times the amount that you want to make. So therefore, you want to make 10 grand a month, get a mentor that's making 100 grand a month. And that's actually what I'm doing right now, right? Is I've got a mentor that makes a lot more than me, and he allows me to think bigger and faster, and he covers all the details that most mentors, can't cover because they're not at that stage, okay? So number 2, make sure that you get a mentor. Number 3, you've got to be willing to invest in yourself. This is probably the most important things, you guys. And this is probably the single most important thing that people overlook. You got to think about it this way. You're either going to invest with your money into your business or your time, okay? When I started my business, I didn't want to invest money. Guess what happened? A lot of trial and error. I failed for 5 years. After 5 years, I learned a lot of great things, but I decided to pay a mentor. And that mentor was able to pretty much help me shortcut my success and start generating results in 90 days flat, right? So be willing to trust in the process, be willing to get a mentor, and listen to everything that mentor says. Don't question anything, because if you question your mentor, you probably don't trust your mentor, okay? That's a signal you don't trust your mentor. And if you don't trust your mentor, you should probably go find another mentor, okay? So I find a lot of people ask me a lot of questions, about how much things cost and that it might be too much money. And you guys have to understand, if you want to make a lot of money in your online business, you've got to be willing to invest money in your online business, right? A lot of people are like, well, I can spend, $49 a month, but are there upsells? Am I going to have to pay for other programs? Am I going to be upsold to these, other different things that just want to pull money out of my pocket? And that's not the case. It's a successful business model. Apple follows this business model. McDonald's follows this business model. Any company, Amazon follows this business model. When you go to the drive-up window at McDonald's, what do they always ask you if they're doing their job? They always ask you, would you like to supersize that? That's an upsell. They don't make money off of their cheeseburgers. They make money off of their combo meals and upselling you with a bigger set of fries and a bigger drink, right? That's how they make their money. And you've got to think about it as a business owner. Stop thinking like a consumer, think like a business owner. If you were paying, for example, $500 a month for a billboard on a freeway, but the product you sold was only, $20, and that's the only product that you sold, and it cost you, that $500 billboard to acquire a $20 customer, you're actually losing money. But if you had other products that you were selling in conjunction with that $20 product, for example, Mac or Apple, right? They have the Mac, the iMac, they have the MacBook Pro, they have the iPad, they have the iPod. They have so many of these different products that you can buy. And what happens is someone not only purchases this computer here, but they end up purchasing the desktop computer. They end up purchasing the iPhone that I'm speaking on. And so they know their lifetime value per customer, and they can spend more money on advertising because they understand the customer is gonna pay more than what the company is paying for to acquire the customer. Does that make sense? So that's why you don't just wanna sell one product, you guys. You wanna sell many products. And to do that as an affiliate marketer, you've got to invest into products, right? Not just one. So that's number 3. Number 4 is don't go wide in a niche, go deep, right? So many people are looking for multiple streams of income, and they want to do affiliate marketing one day, then they want to do e-commerce the next day, and they want to do drop shipping the day after that, and then they want to buy and flip domains, and they want to do retail arbitrage, all these different things, right? I would recommend, this is what I would tell you to do. If you want to do e-commerce, go deep with it. Don't even worry about affiliate marketing. Forget about it. Don't let the shiny object syndrome take your mental focus away, okay? That's probably the most valuable thing that I can tell you in this video, is to focus, not just 3 months, 6 months, the next year, the next 2 years. Focus on affiliate marketing if that's what you want to do. Focus on e-commerce if that's what you want to do, and go deep with it. Learn everything about it. Don't be a dabbler, be a master, right? Master affiliate marketing, and that's what I did. This whole channel has been for the past few months, and it'll be for the next year. All I'm doing is giving you guys content about affiliate marketing because that's what I'm going deep with. And you know, people want to join people that are the experts, and to be the expert, you got to stay in the game, right? So that's number 4. Avoid shiny object syndrome. Go deep with one thing. Number 5, this is a big thing too as well. I want to say that all these things are the biggest things, which they are. That's why these are the 5 steps. But step number 5 is to follow principles and strategies, not tactics. Tactics are, you know, basically things that will work today and tomorrow and will be outdated by the next week, okay? Principles are learning how to adapt in the change, you know, within social media, within traffic generation, without having to do any black hat strategies or black hat techniques. What do I mean by this? Black hat is like trying to game the system. It's trying to hack, you know, Facebook or hack Google's algorithms so you can get more traffic to your website and do it unlawfully, right? These type of tactics can work short term, and I've done them and they've made me, you know, 6 figures. But what happens is when you make a lot of money, you lose it just as fast, because when that tactic no longer works, you pretty much lose everything. You lose your income. So what you need to do is be aware of what's going on with these platforms in the future and adapt today versus just focusing on what's working today. So what I would suggest that you do is maybe you could do some tactics here and there that work for the short term, maybe 10% tactics, but 90% strategies and principles. Plan for the future. Adapt to the change in social media and these platforms, okay? And build a long-term business versus, you know, taking the risk on getting shut down by YouTube or getting shut down by Facebook, getting your Facebook fan page shut down or your ads account shut down. I've seen it so many times because people are implementing tactics and not strategies and principles, okay? So those are the 5 steps to making money with affiliate marketing. And if you guys want access to the right mentor and to the right system that can show you in detail as a newbie, as a beginner, how to make money online, all you need to do is go to the link in the description below. It's my top recommended system. That's gonna lay out everything you need to know to build an online business from scratch. And I promise you guys, I've been in this industry for the past 10 years, and most of the programs I've been a part of, they cover, you know, kind of like an overview of everything, but then you're left with, you know, outdated information or just information that has gaps in it. And so I ventured out there to look for something that the newbie could honestly go through, and it would show them in detail how to get everything set up, how to get going, a true system that's step by step. This is the first of its kind in my 10 years of being online. I can promise you that. You can check it out in the description below. Completely up to you. Most importantly, I hope you got value from this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, like this video. Comment below, what was the most valuable step in this 5 steps that you found from this video? Please let me know in the comments. And I always want to over deliver to you guys. So please, please comment and please subscribe to this channel if you got value from it, and give me a like. And I think I pretty much covered everything here for you guys. Thank you so much. This is Josh Elder signing off. Check out my #1 recommended system below, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.